Yeah, so of course I was gonna make new characters anyway, but at least when I just feel like it, I can get on my old characters and be like, hey, look, progress!
Yes, exactly. I I would I would do something like that if I didn't have so many backup Borderlands characters that I have no idea what's on them anymore. Um, because I did play Borderlands 2. Uh, I went through the campaign. How many times is it? 3 times the amount of characters plus a few extra. So,
Oh, wow.
so 3 times 6, that's 18 times minimum. Uh, probably like probably like 21 times I've played.
Oh, hell yeah. I am looking forward to it because I'm actually, like, I never really got to get much grinding done because I used to only play the game with, like, my ex, and then I played it, like, one time, I think, with some other friends, and that was it.
Yeah, no.
But I
And
never really
me.
got to get into, like, the actual, like,
This is all
grinding and
really
beating
suspicious.
bosses and all that stuff.
Oh yeah. No, Borderlands 2 is a banger. Borderlands 1 is a banger. Borderlands 3 is slightly less of a banger, but that's only because they made every cutscene 10 times longer than it needed to be.
What is?
Because I
Congressman
didn't enjoy
Tsujima and the
pre-sequels so much,
Kumakuras.
but it would be nice to finally play pre-sequel and Borderlands 3 because I haven't played them yet, so it would be very exciting. I literally played the pre-sequel for like one cutscene, and that was it.
So, pre-sequel is good for your first playthrough, which is probably all we're gonna do, so pre-sequel is very good.
Okay.
And it has amazing humor.
I'm excited.
Oh,
and it'll
yeah.
be fun because it'll be like, 3, depending on if other people decide they want to play 4 of us, so...
Yeah.
There's definitely
At least
something
3
going
is
on
nice
there.
because I was around
I
the time
agree.
I broke up with said
But I am
boyfriend
not
that I
sure
played
it is
the other
linked to
games
the new
with,
Cyclops
and,
serial killings.
We had started it, and then I tried to play by myself, and I just had no energy to do it.
Yeah, I had the exact same thing with Danganronpa.
We need to do further investigation.
Took a year break, watched somebody else play it, and then got back into it.
I almost, like, I had to basically, like, force myself to play Golden Sun again because I had shown it to one of my ex-boyfriends, and he loved it. And I was like, I'm not letting this man steal this from me.
Yeah.
This is my favorite game of all time.
Exactly.
It almost happened to me with Destiny.
Right?
Yeah.
It sucks, man.
And it's still sort of affecting me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing some Grandmasters right now with a couple of friends, and these two are awesome.
Yay!
But the Grandmaster we just finished yesterday, which thank God we're finally done. It took us, I think, 8 or 9 tries.
Jeez.
Each attempt being at least 40 minutes, by the way.
Oh God.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Date.
I mean, that is a funny face.
Possible.
But
How did a jellyfish get in here?
Most of the failure attempts were because I was the first to die. Hello, Beats.
Hey, Beats.
And I just couldn't shake the feeling of, I'm the useless one, and my only worth as a friend here is that I'm good at Destiny, and that's not here.
No.
Yeah, that feels bad. I had the exact same feeling when, what was it? Black Ops 3 Zombies came out.
Oh yeah.
Because I was always the friend that was really good at zombies, and that was it. And then I played with a few friends, and I failed miserably. I was the first one down like 6 times, and I just couldn't get back into the game. It felt so bad.
So shiny too.
No.
But it
You
happens.
utter idiot.
Yes.
It's me.
Yep, that is
Renju?
correct.
Renju?
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you Mom?
I love this idiot.
You dense motherfucker.
Exactly.
You must have increased your dosage too much.
Okay, she's commenting on that a little bit
dosage?
more now.
Anyway, you're Iba, right? Why are you here? looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
You seem lonely.
Thanks.
You are approximately 5.83 seconds away from buying a body pillow. I had to intervene.
Okay, but like real talk, I've been thinking about buying a body pillow because everything I've read says that like sleeping is so much better when you have one.
It is useful to sleep with in general as a physical object, not as a sexual one, if you know what I mean.
Right. But you see, if I buy a body pillow,
It's
I have
going to be a body pillow, yeah.
I have to at least buy one, but the question is who?
My favorite one ever was it was a body pillow that had art of a body pillow in a position that was like curved, and that was it.
That's really funny. Oh my god, that's so funny.
It was great.
it's just the like body pillow where everything's like depressed, you know, like the
Yes.
mattress, but there's no like character. That's
Yeah.
what I
I'm
need.
overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality.
Paint me like one of your French girls.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my god.
There's a
You
there's a
can't see me
Ganta
through your
body
right
pillow.
eye, only your left.
I would not be surprised if there was.
Oh, guaranteed. There's one of at least a decent amount of the Danganronpa characters, I guarantee,
Back in
somewhere on Etsy.
If he's not wearing a
Which-
tuxedo with a top hat and a monocle as a true gentleman, I don't want it.
Yeah.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
Okay, well now I need Gonta with a top hat and a monocle.
Exactly.
Literal gentleman going to.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
He would give great hugs.
Yes.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium.
Alright, I have a
What's that
stupid
about?
question.
What do you mean?
Well, never mind the dogs. Are
Hello.
You don't usually look like that.
can I share my screen because of something I'm currently doing in Destiny that I'm happy with?
Sure.
You have a
Sure.
Somnium form and another form.
Alright.
'Cause
Sorry
I
to-
did
Oh,
them both
this?
at the
It's
same
no
time.
big deal.
Together.
I don't think I can watch it. But
Oh,
I'll,
gotcha.
I'll find out. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
no. I can. Give me a second.
I'll go ahead and start streaming it then.
Yeah, if you start streaming it, I should be able to watch it. Yeah, I can watch it while streaming.
Yes, that.
Alright, you guys for letting me nerd out.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this now?
Because I wanted to look
I
like
was
a
bored last
fluorescent
night,
shrimp,
so-
Date. Yes, I was bored.
Yeah.
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like
A
it?
fluorescent shrimp is a
Well, I
great
did
way to
check the
describe
shape
Iba,
of
though.
your
Hello?
preference.
Yes.
It's perfect.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not,
Why not?
because I
The
won't.
game just going for that as what they were going to describe her as is amazing.
Yeah.
And then I think Dante just
I
called
fear
her a
you would
jellyfish,
eventually
which
grow
is
tired
also
of the other
hilarious.
form as well.
Yeah.
I just wanted to change my look a little. Think of it as a haircut.
Yeah.
Pretty drastic haircut.
Alright, into important plot stuff.
I looked
guess.
into that.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
Oh, I should have examined the dashboard for
I see.
You should still have time, I think.
Oh yeah, I
So-
should have plenty, but
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you
Please.
Jack messaged me.
Oh, I've been muted. Damn me.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I was just saying I have the video ready whenever you guys are.
awesome. It is
Was that
really
a-
weird.
Is that a live action thing?
Yeah, it's a live action
Then-
show. It's like hardcore sci-fi with a little bit supernatural in it.
Gotcha.
It's
It.
called Fringe Science, so
Gotcha. I might. Sorry, go ahead, Yumi.
Oh, no, I was gonna say I have to wonder if it's on like Hulu now or something.
who knows.
I feel like it is.
a country in Southeast Asia that speaks mostly Bengali?
That's
I have 3 white
Bangladesh.
boxes in my teapot, and they were all standing next to each other. They looked like they were having a council meeting. And then I walked over here and disturbed them, and now they're all walking in different directions.
Yeah.
You tried to pick up
So they
that
were
woman's
talking shit
skirt.
about
Goodbye.
No, how would I even do that from this angle?
The worst part is I have Yai in my team, so she would know. She'd be like, yeah, they were talking mad shit.
That is where the passenger vomits. They are feeling carsick.
You better leave. This is their teapot now.
It most
Yes.
certainly is
But
not.
I'm thinking I might have seen a scene from Fringe.
Yeah.
My mom was watching it, and I was walking through the living room, and I see Lance Reddick throw a man through a window. I didn't realize it was Lance Reddick at first until he spoke. So, but he like threw this man through a window, and then as she was walking through the window frame, he was just like, "Let's try this again." And I'm like, "Zavala?"
Yes. Yeah. No, he's great, and the whole show has some iconic imagery. Like, some of the main basis of the show is there is an alternate reality that is like bleeding into ours, right? And the major difference in this reality is the weirdest thing ever. The United States of America polishes the Statue of Liberty, so it's not green.
Yeah, it's still bronze.
Okay, that's actually really fucking funny.
It's really cool. And that's like one of those, like, they always do a panning shot of that to know which reality you're in.
That's so
Gotcha.
It's
I
really
love
cool.
that so much.
Mr. Sajima currently resides in Azabu.
Azabu.
He lives in a
Azabu
mansion
and
in a restored samurai
Aoyama
castle.
locations. Fucking Teru.
Oh my god, yes.
Yep.
But 20 years ago, So Sajima lived elsewhere.
Oh my god, I saw some. Oh yeah, so one of my friends, he does voice work
In the
occasionally
Kawasaki
for,
district, to
like
be
Jello
exact.
Apocalypse.
Yeah.
And he was also a character in Epithet Erased. For
He
the same
lived there
reason.
until he was 40 years old.
I found out that he was Teru in an old like Danganronpa dub project or something.
Oh, probably
that's
before the real English dub came out.
The Sajima
Yeah,
family
that-
owned a
yeah.
vast amount of real estate in the district.
Oh my god.
Just like reminds me, another old friend of ours is going to be Monokuma in the Danganronpa Zero fan game that somebody's making.
Oh,
So,
cool.
yee.
There's a shit ton of fan games of that, and I haven't actually delved into it because I have a feeling it would take up a lot of my time.
Adjusting
Mhm.
for
Yeah, for
inflation,
sure.
the land was valued above
I
30
almost
billion
auditioned
yen.
for it, but then I was like, nah, I probably wouldn't make it anyway, so I didn't think about it.
For me, it's always like, I don't think I could ever schedule something like that, so I
The
don't think
Sajima
I'd ever
family
do
sold off
that.
its holdings.
Speaking
6
of,
months later, the incident occurred.
It's hard.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
Yes.
Oh, he's
This caused Kawasaki
responsible.
to become a restricted area.
Well, he
And
owns
of course,
he
land
owned the
prices
area.
fell drastically
Something.
Oh.
to less than 1/30th
Oh
their
no,
original
sorry. He was
value.
trying to buy real estate in the area.
Yeah,
can I go?
What are your
Can I say one
thoughts?
more tangent, and then I promise I'll shut up.
it's
No,
fine. Yeah,
go ahead.
sure. What's up?
Just speaking of fan games, do you know about Ray Narvaez Jr., Wallace?
Yes.
He's one of my favorite streamers right now. A few months ago, he played a Pokemon ROM hack known as what was it called?
Is it one of the radiation ones?
It is not. No,
Okay.
Pokemon Uranium is definitely on my list of things to play.
he
Yeah.
has played that one though. Done.
Yeah, there's just so many Pokemon ROM hacks that I can't possibly like guess. You know what I mean?
Oh no, that's why I looked at my YouTube history. Pokemon
yeah.
Unbound.
Unbound.
Oh,
okay.
Unbound. Yeah, that's a good one.
But so at the beginning of it, as per usual with fan games, it's like, this is a non-profit fan game. If you were charged for this game, get your money back and report the person who scammed you,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. And Ray for a bit called out one of his mods, and he's all like, "Spencer charged me $75 for the download." Spencer. I just thought it was really funny.
The timing is certainly
Oh my
suspicious.
god.
To sell that amount of land just
It's like
6 months
trying
before it
to
happened.
sell somebody DBZ abridged.
There is another
Right,
interesting
yep.
fact.
Which I'm sure some people have tried.
Oh yeah. I'm sure it's
Oh.
burned onto some random DVD somewhere in the middle of a yard sale.
After the accident,
Yeah.
Sosajima purchased all of the
That was
land
it,
back
so he
for just
sold
1
it.
billion yen.
Yeah, then the plan exploded, and then he bought it back.
So he's got
Valid
29
for a
billion
lot.
yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Yeah.
Correct. Despite the
So
horrific
that's
accident,
like what?
the Sajima
effectively
family
like
is no
shrink
worse off.
stocks, but it's with land or something.
Yeah.
I
True.
don't know. I'm not exactly
But
intelligent.
I don't see the
so.
point
It's a
of it.
rug pull, but with land.
It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region...
Oh,
I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Hey boss.
Is
Is
talking
this
about
Special
land.
Agent Date from Abyss?
This is not boss. I'm sad.
My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case.
It's this guy again.
There's something that you need to hear.
What
it's
is it?
him.
Yes.
I forgot his name again though. But I know him as Jiraiya first and foremost.
We got a phone call earlier
Yeah.
from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call.
I know he's
I think
also
you should give it a listen.
what's his name
Who is this?
from Bleach?
In
Eye
here.
patch guy.
I'm known as
What's
number
that?
89.
No, I
Oh, and then Kamoshida.
yeah, Kamoshida.
Oh, fucking.
What is this call concerning?
Kenpachi, I think.
I know who killed Shoko
Kenpachi,
Nadami.
yeah.
And if you let me out of here, I will tell you
Kenpachi
who
was
it
the
is.
best character.
I suppose you might
loved
say
that
I'm
man. He
looking
was
for a plea
insanity.
bargain.
Oh wait, was 89 the one that's talking this whole time?
No, Akaska
Okay.
is the one that was
It
talking.
was the guy before. Okay, sorry, I was
Who
just
is-
making sure.
Akaska is the not Kamoshida. 89 is Kamoshida.
Okay, just making sure. I didn't get very confused there.
Will
Yeah.
kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to
Will
stop this
ensure
serial killer,
global
I suggest you take my offer.
saturation.
I'll be seeing
Is he gonna escape again with the help of Peter?
This has to be a prank.
Or-
That's what I thought
I
too.
don't know, man.
However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In
savage.
other words,
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
I only
Alright,
just
if we get
now
this
realized that
man
this is a
again,
really nice
Do you think
car.
there's anything to this?
Oh, it's super nice. I love
Mhm.
this car. I swear to God, if we interview this man again, we need to like also put handcuffs on his feet or something and like chain him to the floor.
You know that is used.
I don't know.
It at least in the hospital, they do that where they have longer handcuffs for the feet, so you can't run. You can
Yes.
only
Mhm.
walk.
Right.
But I mean,
And-
I don't see them very often. It's very rare that a prisoner is hospitalized in my hospital. I'm not close to a prison, but
Right.
they tend to show up in our ICU because we've got 7. So
I mean, that's
it's one of the largest hospitals
Oh,
in the area.
Date.
So
What's wrong?
Gotcha.
You look like you have a lot on your mind.
fucking Ota.
I ether.
Yeah. I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park.
I'm
That was
just.
Renju's ex-wife.
I'm now
wasn't
picturing
it?
someone like with those like handcuffs, like leg cuffs, I guess,
Yes.
but like just like shuffling,
Yes.
trying to get away.
Yes.
Yep.
They literally have to waddle, and that is the fastest option is to waddle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
it
I feel
was.
like there have been a couple films or like TV shows that have had people try to run away in those cuffs, and it's
Yeah.
hilarious.
So to be absolutely truthful, there is a faster way when you have those on. It's to go full beast mode and use your hands too.
I could see that.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That would
Scram-
actually make it work. But if you don't use your hands, you're not going anywhere fast.
And doing that is definitely still slower than someone
Was
like
Mizuki's mom.
Running.
full on running to try and catch you.
Absolutely. Unless you are like part like beast.
Gonta.
Yes. Werewolf.
Mizuki saw
I
her
like,
own mom.
friggin' Ota in this timeline is finally taking some amount of responsibility for just abandoning Mizuki at the fucking
just-
merry-go-round when she
I just
saw
left her.
saw her dead mom.
Yeah.
You should be depressed,
But I didn't know.
Ota.
Yeah.
I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother.
I mean,
want to
fair, but
apologize to her.
still.
I need to
You
tell her that
still
I'm
shouldn't have
sorry.
Run away,
Yeah.
but fear response. So
Yeah. But still, he was. I hate to say it, he was the adult in that situation.
yep.
Oh, hey, it's the breasts behind the counter.
Liz, you're cute. We should go
Frick.
on a date. Not to her face, of course.
Hey, girl with the big tits.
Oh my god.
Excuse me?
Shit, I said it to her face.
I want to run away and never look back.
Unfortunately, Iba, you have no legs.
Oh
Oh god,
my
I
God.
love this game.
This
It's
game's
great.
so great, dude.
just the fact that I won't say it to her face immediately says it to her face.
Oh, do the look again.
You get asked out
Oh.
a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you. But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned
Unfortunately, that is
36
true.
this year.
Ota.
You're kidding.
Just Ota.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Anything
all it
you wanna
says.
say? Okay. Because it'll normally turn a different color when there's not more to say, but I guess that's it then. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for call. Ooh, we should get some food. Let's go on a date,
Yeah.
ma'am.
That
Would
one
you
is
like to go on
called
a date?
Lying, Wishing, Marking Demons.
That's a different name than Iris told me last time.
It's entirely possible that it is unnamed.
Yeah.
We're just making up shit.
Date, look! A little stink bug! Yay! A stink bug!
Yay. A stink
I can-
bug.
See, I can totally get Iba being fascinated by stink bugs because she can't smell them.
Yes.
Yes.
Because they are very pretty bugs.
Yes,
No,
they are. They kind of they always actually in some parts of at least the US they're actually called shield bugs
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
because they look like mini shields.
Yep.
And they look so cute
Yeah.
until they stink you.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive.
Which I'm sure you guys know this too, but I learned from experience that if they die, they just release the stink.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're an alpha type, aren't you?
Fortunately, yeah.
Unfortunately, I have had my dog eat one before.
Oh no,
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
poor puppy.
Yeah,
kinda like
she
that.
she was not happy for a while.
So I have not
And I
had
kind of like you.
stink on me before, but look at Ota. But anytime I find one, I try to catch it in like a piece of toilet paper or like a like paper towel or something,
Yeah.
and then just throw it away.
Yeah, or flush it.
Yeah, get in the trash.
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me. I'm a reptilian.
Going to no, I'm kidding.
How do I put this in a way that isn't like
Degenerate.
mammary glands are exclusively mammalian. Hence the name Mammary.
Yep.
So
Is that going to be a problem?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien. They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Yeah, that is
Argonian.
definitely going to be a problem.
Yes.
Oh, too bad.
that is
I
a
mean-
good way to turn somebody down, though.
Yeah.
She's recording a podcast right now. Looking
In
at her
the basement.
schedule. It should end soon.
Trying
No,
to remember why we're looking for Iris.
I don't know.
No
either.
problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
I'm glad.
It
I
is.
guess because we're trying to interview her about Renju. Since
Yeah.
She works for Renju.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
That's
I
right.
live with her.
He
She's
doesn't
my
know I live
godmother.
with Mizuki.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. He doesn't know that I'm her
I have no
non-father.
reason to hide it, but
Yep.
it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty. If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
Ota? Ota. I hate it.
What kind of novels
I
are you
just
writing,
hate
kid?
it. And also, why would you write a light novel like that?
Nowhere.
Because it's
Just
Ota.
doing my normal routine.
It's Ota.
I don't know your
Yes.
normal routine.
I went to a doujin store to look at the new releases.
This sounds about right.
Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
Notice how he doesn't
I don't know
mention
anything.
about like working.
I've only seen
Yeah.
Renju a couple
I
of
genuinely have. Well, he probably like schemes on the internet for something.
I didn't think it was possible to be
think
this bad
he's
at
trying
lying.
to be a writer, which is why he says
Though
he
it
writes,
is
like,
plainly
light novels,
obvious.
but
I did a
he
thermal
is
check on
not
Ota's
doing so
body.
good 'cause he hasn't published any of them.
Yeah.
This is his current body temperature.
Someday my sister hopes to.
That's what I thought.
I said someday my sister
Have
hopes
you
to.
forgotten, Ota?
Yes.
You're my thrall.
Oh,
And
my
she would be doing better than me because I still haven't published anything.
my cousin recently published a book.
Hell yeah.
But it was really weird because I haven't talked to her in like I don't know, almost 2 decades now.
Oh boy.
Cuz yeah, the rest of her family is kind of in a cult.
Oh, it's one of those. Okay.
Yeah. So like apparently she's out of the cult now, but it's just really weird that I have on my shelf a book by my cousin that I have yet to read. I can't tell, but it has the vibe of a young adult novel.
I see.
So
Okay, I see.
So that's one of the reasons I haven't read it. Second reason is I don't have time to read anymore. Audiobooks is my thing.
I mean, that,
You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
I'm gonna tell Iris all of your
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just.
You better start talking.
Okay,
Talk
Yeah.
nerd.
last night I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket,
Of course
and I
you were.
saw
did
Renju
it.
come out of the building.
Was he alone?
Renju came out of the building?
Someone was with him.
Frick.
A man. No. A woman.
Oh,
Ota, why
Okay,
are you
look.
so erect?
Ota
I can
is
tell
just
you're
not
trying to
very good at
protect her,
lying.
but you have to help me out here.
Yes.
Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Look at me, so bad.
Okay, fine. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa.
I told you, Ota, I can read minds.
Yes.
Tessa has nothing to do with this.
Anya?
She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
People kill people. No.
Damn.
People kill idols.
Also,
You need to
idols are
stop putting her on a
technically
pedestal.
celebrities, and celebrities have definitely killed people.
Yes. Alec Baldwin.
Yes.
Tessa is a savior to me.
Ota's.
The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
The Tessa you know is crazy conspiracy theorist who thinks literal fucking aliens are after her.
Yep.
The first time I met her,
Well,
I
at
had a
least in
bad
a
case of
slightly
writer's
different
block.
timeline. I'm not sure.
And I saw all this awful
I guess we'll find
negativity
out if that's
online, and
true in this timeline.
I lost
Yeah.
sight of what I really wanted to
At
write.
least know she's still obsessed
And it was the
with
lowest point of my
Egyptian
life.
mythology, because that was before the split. So
Well, yeah, and on top of that, her name is Iris. No matter what, she's gonna be interested in it.
right.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing,
Someday you'll publish
and
her
it
back
made me
book.
realize something important.
That you're.
You don't have to care what people
Wonder if you
think,
did.
you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge ASET fan and got over my writer's block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers
Damn.
them up when they're down. So
I
there's
don't-
no
excuse
way
me, an
Tessa
otaku
can be
who admits he's an
involved in murder.
otaku.
Absolutely impossible.
You know what? We gotta give Ota props for that.
Yeah. Now, if only he would admit the fact that he's a NEET.
At
I
least
am.
he goes outside.
Yeah.
But do you
I'm
suspect
definitely
her?
a
Yeah, I
NEET.
love when he does the poofy cheek.
Yeah.
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But
Do it for Iris.
Listen, brother, I gotta interview her. Especially considering we just found out she was the last person. to
around
see Renji
6:15, I
alive,
guess.
Yeah.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
And what did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved.
Also, it's weird because Renju in the other timeline was trying to abduct her and take her to an abandoned building that time, too. So what the fuck is with Renju and
I figured I would just go home.
and Iris?
Well,
What happened?
Fate.
I guess he succeeded this time then.
Oh, she's just been standing here the whole time.
Oh,
Date.
then she wasn't kidnapped.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Hmm?
Just straight to the police headquarters to interrogate her.
Yep. Well, at least she won't knock us out and run away with pewter this time. Like the other time we tried to interrogate someone here.
Yeah.
Iris,
Yeah, I'd
going
rather
to ask you
boss
some
interrogate
questions.
me anyway.
I mean, accurate.
I realized what that meant after I said it.
please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation. I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
I remember
How long?
There was a YouTuber I watched who played Persona 5. I never finished his playthrough though.
Working there that long.
But I remember at the beginning when he was getting beaten by that one police guard or whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, or no, it was when Sai was first talking to him. I remember him saying something along the lines of like, "I'm going to stay silent. I know my rights." And he's like, "Wait, this is Japan. I don't know my rights."
Yes.
Which is funny because they do have the right to remain silent.
Yes, but Britain doesn't. Britain has it so that if you don't say something that later is involved in the case, you can be charged with perjury for not saying something.
Right.
Yeah, I guess.
It's the whole concept of lying through omission.
Yes, exactly.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do?
Iris, you are a child, so I can't say that you should know this.
I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police,
God, I wouldn't know what to do in a situation like this,
And
so I'm
would cause
hopeful
everyone a
that I
lot of
never get
trouble,
involved
you
in
know?
anything.
True.
Yep.
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris.
Well, at least he didn't kidnap her this time.
Yeah.
What were you doing with Renju?
And at least it was at a reasonable time instead of fucking 2 a.m.
He asked me about a job.
Exactly.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC.
Oh,
He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were going to be there, but the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before, especially with important people being there.
What did you do after you...
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Iba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That's true.
No. See, here's the thing is that the only time that she used that was exact was the thing that we already said to her, which was the 6:15 time. The other time she said was at around 5 and at around 6.
And then she said at 7, but I mean, like, it could have been like 7:01.
Yeah.
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
I'm still gonna comment. That's not how lying works.
Not necessarily.
Well,
We
it's
must
like
consider the
polygraphs,
possibility
you know?
that she is a natural liar.
Well, she is a little bit crazy.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris's story is true...
There is another. Even if Iris was at home,
You mean...
What, did she set up a fucking trap?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom was at home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
Was it the elementary school teacher?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Damn.
Come to think
Okay,
of it,
Hitomi,
Iris's
come on.
mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi
girl.
went off by killing a man.
Oh, well. I don't know if it's that, but maybe she just, had to go on a date or something.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
But I don't know. Maybe she went on a date with Renju and it didn't go so well, and then he ended up murdered.
Renju was my
Yeah.
classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have
Looked at
nothing
my
to link her
shoulder
to the
funny, so I
case.
killed him.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
Well, I guess we're gonna go interrogate Mom after this then.
Unless she escapes like Prisoner 86 by kicking me in the balls or something.
Am I
don't
a
know.
suspect?
It's not like that.
She like
It's
flips
fine,
the table at
Date.
us, like karate kicks it into
It's
our
true that I
face,
met with
and just
Mr.
runs
Okiura
away.
yesterday. But how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible.
I like how they made the reflection accurate.
It's really
Mhm.
nice. And
You
the
see.
camera angle that's panning on Date, like it's on him. It's his face.
Yeah.
So it's really nice. I like that. And then, of course, he looks in the mirror, and yeah, it would make sense we'd see him in there
Iris
because he's
could
looking
have
at it.
choked Renju to death. If you are searching for proof of this, you will not find it here.
Okay,
Oh,
so
I was trying to
Renju's
look at
estimated
it.
numerous hemorrhages. The weapon used, the criminal likely Renju then suffered. The more precise cause of death is cerebral. In short,
Oh, that's what it is.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute.
Somebody
Even if I
gave
was
him
somehow
way
able to
too
kill
many
him, the rest of it
Benzos.
is impossible.
The rest of it?
All right, I need to finish this quickly so
Like
that I
hanging
don't
up
get
his body?
dizzy by the end of it.
How do you know that?
That's fair.
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
No, but she didn't
Right.
use...
It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Do you want me to try and help you speedrun this a little bit, or?
No, it's good. I don't actually get that that
Okay.
motion sick.
So how could Renju's body be lifted up to the ceiling?
I just want to...
Renju's corpse was discovered hanging from a beam. He was found over the wire was attached on both ends. One end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside Renju's jaw. The other end, the kegs hold approximately 20. They weigh approximately.
Okay, so yeah. So
It went like
what
this.
she did, it was she put the kegs on the
First,
counter.
Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each, but that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs,
And then
and
push
then
them off.
what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 100. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know.
The oil
You're going to
drum.
say,
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
how?
Can I just say, like, I love how petty Date was. Iris was like, I'm a teenage girl. I couldn't have murdered him. And the boss was like, I don't know. She might be right, Date. And Date was like, slams table. Bet.
Yeah, slam stable bet. I can prove that it exists.
Yo, listen, it might be like a 1%
Do you know what this is?
possible theory, but I'm gonna make it make sense.
It's Renju's favorite watch.
Yeah.
This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I mean, she's
I'm
not
saying
wrong.
that it wouldn't be so
You
hard to
should've,
move a
like,
body
logged
if
that
it were in a
evidence or
cylinder.
something.
Yeah.
You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure, just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed.
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive.
I don't know how to drive.
Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Date.
Are you mocking me?
Savage.
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Myself.
Now we're being
Boss.
judged by Iris and Boss. Of course, Boss knows, but I mean, I'd be pretty upset too if I was
Anyway,
just sitting here and then
Iris,
they start.
you
like,
weigh about
accusing me of
105
murder.
pounds, right?
Okay, let me bring out my numbers again.
Hell yeah, let's go. It's math time.
He weighs 105 pounds,
Yes.
right?
Um.
So it is
they
possible.
actually- I don't remember if you,
Where is this coming from?
If you remember that, but in the first cutscene where Iris blackmailed us
Yeah.
to go to the merry-go-round, at the end she almost faint. Well, she did faint basically. So Date gives her a piggyback ride, and that's where Iba tells him that she weighs 105 pounds.
Okay. So 105. It would probably. How much did the elevator say?
I forgot. It should
I'll-
be in the evidence log.
Yeah. Okay. Because
Oh,
I'm
and
I'm pretty sure I have the exact number right here.
I think if you keep going forward, it'll bring it up again.
Yeah, but
He's like, I gotta know now.
I don't know if it's actually in the files.
it's not.
I think it's just you have to keep going.
All right.
And Iba will mention it, but it's like 300 something.
It should be
If only
314
you
pounds.
weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case.
It's either 314 or 300. No, it is 314.
If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Here we go. Elevator record.
According to the record, the elevator stopped on at 8:50. The total weight detected in the
There it is,
elevator was
310.
approximately 310 pounds.
Okay, it was 314 with So here's the thing. It's 314 with one oil drum. There were two.
Right.
So it's a little bit weird. Oh no, it is 311 with the oil drum. Sorry. It's 314 with the beer kegs.
So then it's possible. It's only one pound off.
Yeah.
Alright.
So Renju's weight.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish
Yes.
Pocket located?
On the second floor?
That's right.
Hell yeah. The math actually worked out.
So,
Not
I
that
checked
it
the elevator
matters
records.
because the game did the
Before
math
the corpse
for
was
me.
discovered, the elevator
Still
only
fun to
stopped
do.
at the second floor
But you got the
once,
satisfaction of doing it before the game did it for you.
at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about
Me
310
with
pounds.
Danganronpa 1's Chapter 3. I figured that one out midway through the trial.
Renju weighed
Yeah.
160.
You know, I was just like, I'm gonna let the game tell me. Because
Yeah.
I'm bad at math.
The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that
Yep.
from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Why are you?
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However,
Aha, you see. That is possible. Because there was a second oil drum up there.
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
It's a really interesting wall. Just stare at the boss instead.
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
Take a look at this.
Get your load of this.
She's fidgeting
New
around.
Iris?
Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like, but we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
Some live tweet.
How would I do that?
She's live tweeting this. Oh my god, getting interrogated at this super secret interrogation room inside of the police headquarters.
Use the reflection on the wall. She is messaging somebody?
She's actually live tweeting. Wow, Ocha's
Iris,
really bad at
what are
this.
you thinking? What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's
Hey, you
definitely
told her she has
hiding
the right to
something,
remain silent.
Date. Sync with her.
Do we
Oh
get to play
look,
my
we're syncing with her again, but this time not at the very end of the
Iris
game.
is experiencing REM sleep.
More
Medication is working
Minecraft,
perfectly.
let's go!
Oh god, even
How
more
about it,
fucking
Date?
Minecraft.
Think you
Which
can do
they
it?
gave me.
Surprise!
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I already know
So
this,
before
Pewter.
time is up,
I know.
Thank you, Date.
Even Dante's like, I know.
God
let's begin.
damn it, I am Date, and I hate it,
Yep.
and I love it.
So, is it the left or the right eye that your AI is at?
AI is in the left.
So I'm gonna tell you right now, this is one of my favorite Somniums in the entire game.
Alrighty then.
I'm very excited for this.
Abandoned warehouse? Interrogation room? It's not Minecraft, I am sad.
I'm sorry.
No, I am not sad. I am perfectly fine with it not being Shovel Forge.
What is this place?
I cannot believe you have lied to me, Yumi. Our friendship is over.
I'm so sorry. I've done
It
this
looks
again.
depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
God.
Every
I'm currently playing. Sorry, go ahead.
Every time I have to comment on the Twilight Princess music in here.
Iris,
Oh.
what are you hiding?
I'm currently playing this game on hard mode for the sake of a challenge, and I hate myself
Somnium
for it.
scan. Activate.
I have 2 sniper rifles equipped.
Ooh, yikes.
Scope it intensified.
Here's the thing, they're both heavy ones too.
Oh, jeez.
Lock number 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I was doing that. Today I gave myself a little bit too much challenge. I was playing StarCraft 2 co-op, and I decided, hey, I'm just gonna try the fucking hardest mode that exists. And not even have my character leveled up all the way.
Hell yeah.
I got screwed over like 4 or 5 times.
Alright, so if you notice, there are 2 different paths in this one.
Yes. Look at the blood, watch the murder.
Oh God, Iris, what did you see?
I don't know.
A double door.
Should have tackled.
It doesn't open.
I should have
A double
destroyed it.
door.
Hiya! Hiya!
Dante, why
Stop
did you
that.
say
You're-
hiya?
You thought it
He was trying to help.
opening.
A
Okay.
CRT.
Hit spin the dial.
Wheel of Fortune. No, just kidding.
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
It is my
Yeah, it might work.
approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned
There's
object,
a reason why
so...
people do it. It works.
Percussive maintenance.
Hey, look, it worked.
Dead rat.
Oh, he's not
And-
okay.
Someone spilled spaghetti sauce all over my drawing.
How dare they? That's so rude.
Mad rat
What
dead.
was that just now?
Yes.
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Some of the orders we get in at work is from a customer known as Young Masters, and it's literally just they specialize in putting kids' drawings onto photo paper,
Huh.
and it's very adorable. I love that we do it.
I see many.
Interesting. Alright. All of those are really long. Let me see if there's something short I
A
can
double
do.
And it's funny because like 80% of the time I look at these and it's like, man, this art is terrible,
It
but
doesn't
significantly better than anything I could ever do.
Yeah. It's good, bad
shelf.
art.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
It's so bad, it's
It appears to be a frog. A child's painting.
Let's hope it's not dangerous, or you might... croak?
God damn it.
Boo.
Was that supposed to be funny?
Yes.
No, I was just thinking about the meaning of the painting.
It frog.
There does not appear to be a particular meaning.
I agree.
That frog is sad.
Shelf. Various
5
things
minutes
have been
left,
placed on
Dante.
it.
Pepe Sag.
Damn.
Oh,
What?
Kaboom.
that frog's not okay.
GG.
The explosions appear to have
Yuri?
stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
Alright, so
This is
hitting
a
the
dangerous
TV
dream.
in any
but
way,
we must
shape,
continue.
or form will change the room. Got it. Blew up a frog.
Oh, frick. Okay.
Operating table gun. Gun.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears
There's
that
no
way.
gun.
Oh no. Guys. I gotta get out of here. I gotta leave the tower. There's Nagito here.
Oh no.
It is fixed with a vice and cannot move.
Can you loosen it?
Impossible.
Is there some
It was
kind of-
Akamatsu Nagito, so probably not the Nagito we know, but the name was enough. I'm like, I'm leaving. I'm going to a different instance.
Yeah. Okay. Looking down the
safe.
barrel doesn't do anything.
A full body.
Damn, I gotta get rid of this negative timey here. I do like the fact
It
that they
doesn't
have
open.
a repeatable thing for when you have those
4
double
minutes.
timey
An
things.
operator.
Yeah, it's nice. So, yep, that's what you're supposed to do when you get those bad timies is waste it on something like low cost.
Just sleep.
Slip.
Let's do it.
I am letting I
How does it feel?
Awful. Am I going to be killed? Modified? I'm restless. I can't take the suspense.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Well, that just wasted a shit ton of time.
It's an
3 minutes, Date.
Time to do the other thing that wastes a shit ton of time.
surgery? For whom?
Just act it out.
Act it out?
It might help reproduce a memory.
I love that she did the "my hands are sterile."
Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
Yes. Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
I feel like I'm on a medical dragon team.
Oh my god.
What?
That worked?
Surprise!
Perform surgery on a butterfly. Did you know that they performed surgery on a grape?
Something
Yeah.
is
I believe
spawned.
every.
You want to check it out?
But yeah, one of the reasons why this is one of my favorite Somniums is actually because the song is just dope.
Yeah.
It's so eerie and I love it. I listen to it like every Halloween.
Just a
This song is what made me fall in love with this game, no lie.
It's great.
That was
This
close.
The first
If
path
this
I
were the
took
Delta
the first
Princess,
time
I would have
played
been
this game,
stabbed.
So, other than Mizuki Somnium, this was the first one that I did, and I was like, oh, I love this game.
Why was it booby trapped?
I do not see anything else inside.
Like,
Would
I
you
had
like
no
me
idea
to
what the hell
examine the
was going
knife?
on.
Good idea.
That was,
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
The knife.
A knife.
Sabook.
Oh my god, why?
I would like to do that, but I'd rather...
Like this?
Yeet.
Just over the shoulder?
Yep.
What? I only threw it lightly.
And it
Speak
works. by the
still.
way.
Yeet.
Would have been better if it was a stone, but okay.
Killing a bird with one stone.
Yes.
An oil drum?
These are
television,
birds. You're gonna need a
torso.
boulder at least. It's a
I
Destiny
think I
quote, don't mind me.
understand.
Oh, I was
I'm
just
starting
gonna
to
say
see the
some
picture.
I
The
do not
boulder is
understand.
conflicted about fighting a little girl.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, we are murdering a lot of things right now.
Yeah, we're cruising through this.
An oil.
That's relevant.
Can I share my screen again for something for Yumi?
Sure.
You wanna build me a sniper rifle, Yumi?
I can try.
It's fine because I only have a very limited selection since this is my first
cannot
time
take it
building
off.
it, which means it'll be a level 1 gun, but as I use it, I'll unlock
Maybe we
more
don't
later.
have
So
to
that's why
open
I'm like, since it doesn't matter now,
An
I'll let
oil
you build
drum.
it.
Okay.
It's irrelevant what you be doing.
That way, when I ruin it,
You will not ruin it. It's a sniper rifle anyways. I'm gonna be awful with it no matter what.
It's censored.
yep, it is indeed censored.
Is it hentai?
It's probably not that.
What does this
Let's
mean?
see here.
Okay, are you looking at it, Yumi?
I am, yes.
They might be used.
Alright,
for
so we
something.
have
Let's
we
keep.
can just increase stability or we can increase range at the cost of handling for the first one.
Okay. I like the idea
revolver.
of the stability, actually.
Can we use the bullet?
Next, we have greatly increased stability at the cost of
This could
range
work.
or faster
I'll
reloads
try
when the
shooting it.
magazine is empty.
Oh, faster reload sounds nice.
Compulsive reloader, you can just, can you read that?
Yeah, I can read it.
And then,
So we
Oh,
just
that's
killed a
actually
shit ton of animals.
Yeah, you really did just murder a bunch of animals.
Yeah.
Sage.
Of animals. Turbo chased a butterfly
I
today.
guess Overflow's good. I feel
It
like
was
I
the
chose
cutest thing I've seen all.
Oh.
Alright,
It's
what's the last one?
Shoko's body? No. Oh.
Oh, now that's interesting, actually.
So
Okay, what's the next one?
somebody's fucking so, but
Ooh. Quick Draw is like Wild West. But actually, I like the first one. Yeah, I like that actually,
West?
since we've got the faster reload speed.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly in theme with the High Noon Leona. Have you gotten that yet? Have you gotten the High Noon Leona skin yet?
oh,
What
yeah.
happened during that Somnium?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know. Personally, I prefer the Solar Eclipse or Project Sonia. Or Sonia. Fucking Leona. My brain mixed Leona and Sona and made Sonia, which is a Danganronpa character.
That's actually really funny. And no, I have not bought the skin yet.
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will.
And then
when you
then
sink
you just
into
have to
Somnium,
get Day
there is
hooked
no
and make her
guarantee
and
of what
teach
you
her
will
to name
discover.
Diana.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
What about the figure?
The single braid work.
She'd probably be a lot better.
Could have been Iris herself.
Anyway, so.
Yeah.
My favorite types
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
Yeah, Iris, your dream is
That
weird
means
as
that
shit.
Iris.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She must have met So Sejima
I
somewhere.
actually started out by playing NASA's.
We did see Congressman Sejima in there.
Good old Sue.
We saw that shadow kiss him too.
Did that happen
Then
in
I was
reality?
randomly bullied in top.
Not
I just wanted my
necessarily.
stack. Why
I'm
can't I
sure
have
you've
my
had
stack?
dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
I
Is
mean,
it because last game? Is it because last
The
game
first
I got
part,
enough
yes, but the
stacks and I
second part,
literally went
no.
from tower to tower to tower to inhibit one street?
Oh, damn.
You sure about that?
damn,
I
boss
literally
knows
pushed the
me.
Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like...
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV.
Doubt it.
Doubt.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What?
I love that. It's like, oh, you signed a consent form. You forced me to sign it.
Details.
Details. Who needs them?
I'll leave Iris to you, Date.
Is there something you want to ask me? You should be talking to Iris right now.
Come on, I
I just want to appreciate how hot you are, boss. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
Would not make you any worse than all of your conspiracy theories, Iris.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
Dream?
the reason why she
What
has
are
so
you
many
talking
conspiracy
about?
theories?
The subject of the sink does not experience somnium. Iris would not know.
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
You could.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile.
Niall, I will never get over that.
Yeah.
Isn't it great? We got two.
I won't
winners.
tell anyone
We got
about that
Niall.
thing. What is that
Also, look at
thing?
their little icons.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Iba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
With the same number?
Akihabara, that's in Persona 5.
Yes.
Call it.
I hate the fact that I relate most Japanese locations to Persona or Danganronpa instead of like the actual locations that they are.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's not entirely invalid.
Yeah.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes?
If you want me to talk, Criminal Procedure Law number 198. Persons may refuse
shut
to
up,
heed a
Ota.
summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223,
She
this
is
applies
a
to all
suspect
persons of interest.
though. But okay.
You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right?
Okay, yeah, I don't
So if you
technically
don't release
have
her
one of
right
those.
now, you are violating
It's like, all right, that point is valid.
Okay, but here's another valid point. I'm currently part of a secret government organization, so I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Damn.
I'm like the CIA, but cooler.
Do
But
we have a
cooler.
deal?
Who needs laws when you have money?
Exactly.
You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
Starting?
So, what are you going to do?
Shit.
You're gonna do shit?
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, telepathically.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not. But you better keep your promise.
About that, I can't. It's called being in the government.
Yeah, I did.
You know,
Yesterday in Akihabara. I was nervous
Wait.
thinking about Tessa. I couldn't stop imagining what dirty,
I have a
perverted
question for you
dojin
guys.
you were acting out with her.
So I'm preparing for a difficult activity I'll have to do later this week.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
No, it's a solo activity. But I'm debating between two
As long as
weapons.
I am in your eye socket,
It's
that won't
a laser
happen.
beam rifle or a machine gun. The laser beam rifle is better for DPS, but the machine gun has better ammo economy.
How long is the mission? that
A
you're
successful
preparing
run
for?
will very likely take me an hour.
Okay.
But if I do my mod setup just right, I should be able to get some like better than average ammo drops for it.
Okay, I was gonna say, because I always tend to lean towards ammo efficiency, but I'm
Yeah,
also
same.
inaccurate as fuck, so...
I mean, fair.
Wouldn't happen.
It's
Because
just the
again, shotguns, spray and pray.
yeah. It's just the issue that, like, normally I'd be all like, oh, the machine gun, no issue. But the last time I tried this mission, the final boss
She's in
can
the living room in
one-shot
the
me.
back.
Oh, that's relevant.
So it's like I kind of want to melt that thing as quick as possible.
Yeah, yeah, especially if you can. Yeah, it depends. Do you? I forget the mechanics of it. Are you getting a full ammo refill before the boss fight?
I am, yes.
Okay, in that case, I would go for the higher DPS then.
Alrighty.
I think she's watching TV or something.
Because that seems a lot better.
Okay.
It's just I'll have to be a little bit more careful with using it on the way to the boss room.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're getting a full ammo refill, you have other guns to use.
Exactly,
stuff
yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
The issue with it, like the reason why I'm specifically using one of these two guns and not anything else, is because there's a modifier known as match game,
Yeah.
and so like enemies have elemental
So let's
shields,
hear it.
right? And the
is that
right
thing?
element will deal bonus damage to pop the shield, right?
Yeah.
With match game on, anything that isn't the right element does only 10% of normal damage.
Damn.
So I have to bring something for every shield type.
Yeah, the exact element. Yeah.
That thing.
And this mission has every shield type present, so.
Oh, great.
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh,
But alright, I'm set up for it.
Awesome.
What?
Just Ota things.
Will you do me a favor?
there's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
Date.
Trying to make a run for it, ain't he?
Sorry, Oto.
Little shake. Oh.
Ota, you fucktard.
Oh,
Oh my
Oda.
god, Oda.
Oh dear, sweet Oda.
I like how Iva's still looking around while I'm unconscious.
Yep.
I know I didn't like Oda, but now I don't. Like, I double don't like Oda.
Yeah, Ota kind of sucks.
Head is pounding. What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ota got me.
He did.
Considering the
struck you
size
over
of
the
that
head
cast
with the
iron
wok.
pan.
I guess I won't be walking much. Ah.
Little bastard.
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Let me thought.
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Everything's fine. Don't worry
What
about
the
it.
fuck did she do?
Ota.
The fuck?
Casually ignoring the unconscious man on the floor.
Okay, that
Why
scene was
didn't you
10
chase
times
them?
more confusing than it needed to be.
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head.
Convenient.
Date,
Oh, how am I...
Date, listen. Stay calm. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
Are you fucking serious? It's Ota.
Iris.
Or his mom. Or Hitome. Or literally anybody else.
No, that's...
Why do we care about Iris in this timeline again?
Reasons.
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Oh my god, Ota is 105 pounds, isn't he? Shit.
Okiura?
Thinking emoji.
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
Because he's a short dude. He's a short king. Fuck. Although, not much of a king.
Hey, Wolf.
Oh, hi.
Oh, jeez, she loud.
Hello. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be too loud.
No, you're fine. I can turn you down. How are you?
Oh, hanging in there. A little tired. But I am home now.
This song is a banger, though.
That sick
I know,
bastard.
right? Oh, this is, lots of not great things are happening right now.
Murder.
Cool.
Most foul.
So, obviously, it's the polar bear.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
It was a polar bear all along.
Ota?
It was always the polar bear.
Listen, man, never trust polar bears.
No, no.
Stay away from Tessa!
Oh my god, I hate this so much.
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
So, I know exactly what happened.
Tell me.
He wants to be the savior of freaking Iris. And he is doing the exact same thing that he did on Twitlonger, or whatever it's called.
Twitter.
Twatter, whatever.
Twitter.
But anyway, he's doing the exact same thing, but with murder instead of with internet hate comments. He was also in the bear suit, obviously. He's faking fighting himself in order to save her, to make himself look innocent. He is 105 pounds. He is the killer.
Please, please let me make it in time.
And that's why,
in the polar bear suit.
The people who are being killed are related to Iris in some way, shape, or form.
Thinking
That's
about
dumb.
Is this the same building?
You okay?
No.
No, he's not okay.
Date.
Where did they go?
Through the back door.
Liar.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
What did they do?
Playing Pokemans.
Ah, yeah. Turning into just a puddle
Don't
again.
worry. Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location.
At least he
Date,
saved her.
pursue the culprit.
Untie her first.
All right, I'm on it.
And she's dead.
Literally left her on Axe Cube.
Hey, this is the first time we've been in the building this time, and, you know, Ibo was with us. instead of out of battery.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Aw, Mario doesn't have anything to say.
Really? Sorry, this side deck that I was trying to catch was being very rude.
I mean,
How dare it?
that's fine. Thanks, Date. Thank you for reading my mind.
Tits.
Not that I would want to. Liar.
You should ask Iva
Titties.
about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura
Why would you
Fishery
want to
is
when the
owned by
legs
the
itself?
Okiura
But
we
never
know.
mind.
Renju's father created the company.
What? Nope. Robbie, come back here. Tell me, what were you about to say?
I said, why would you want
Another
to
connection,
look up
Renju.
skirt when the legs themselves are pleasant enough to look at?
True.
Aw, that's sweet.
True. But still, every single time she switches her legs, I still have that, it's called Killer Instinct, right? Is that the name of the movie?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No,
I'm thinking of the scene from Naruto when Kakashi was in the hospital bed without his mask, but the sheet was covering his face, and like Naruto was like leaning to try and see Kakashi's face. It's like that vibe.
Yes.
Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the In short, Renju did not inherit.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. Oh, hey boss. Did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Geez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's
Have you
fine.
noticed we're
I had
kind
one of
a
our new
terrible
recruits take her.
stepfather?
She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's
And
furious
you know, there
with
was
him.
an
After
attempted
leaving her
murder.
alone with Mama, I mean.
True.
Have you considered
They were taken to
murder?
Central Hospital.
There.
Also,
Yeah, I heard that.
the names Iris and Ota made my brain go Isis and Osiris.
Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening.
Yeah, never would have guessed.
Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
They have CSI?
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah, it's fancy
CSI
investigator.
literally is just... I'm thinking it's like a department like FBI for a second there. I'm like, I didn't know Japan had that, and then... yeah.
Date, Iba, go to the warehouse
Like
again and
the TV
investigate.
show, they just have like an entirely separate department that goes out.
Yeah,
Can I brag something cool?
sure.
Sure.
You two
I have
might
an
be able
uncle
to
in the
find some
FBI.
useful clues.
Nice.
Oh, that is really cool.
He's a WMD specialist. That's all I can really tell you. I don't
well,
really interact with them, so
That's probably all he can tell you too.
yeah, probably.
course. Hitomi's
Well,
at
what
the
I meant by
hospital
that is
waiting
that,
for
like,
the
since I
surgery to
don't interact
finish.
with him, I don't even know exactly what that entails.
Yeah.
But he gave me like a little card with his info, and like I'm like I even asked him when he handed it to me. I'm like, should I keep this in like a secret? He's like, no, this information can be public, and it includes on the tag or on the card that he's a WMD specialist.
Huh. Interesting.
Neat. Very neat.
And Mayumi?
Next time I plan on violating the Geneva Convention, I'll let him know.
Actually, I do remember one thing. He has the tools and knows how to break into any car without triggering alarms.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I know. I need to meet this man.
We doing crime?
That's why.
She was at the hospital earlier. waiting for OJ to get out.
I just need it.
We're
I
planning
think she went back home to get some clothes and things for OJ's hospital.
For a friend.
Something.
I'm planning on making an Irish car bomb,
Was that?
but without the alcohol.
But without the alcohol.
You're coming in quiet there. You.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota.
That's just Yumi.
Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to turn her up to 200%, aren't I?
I already did.
That's what I do. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't realize I was so quiet. It's because I'm far away from.
I don't think it's far
no
away
worries.
from the mic. I think it's either A, your type of mic, or B, some sort of settings in your mic volume.
It's not the type of mic, because Yumi and I have the identical mics.
All right.
It could be,
in that case,
literally a setting in Discord.
you might
the
have a
output
setting,
volume.
yeah.
Yeah, she might.
Yeah,
Let's
I mean,
listen to
I kept her
Mayumi's
at
story.
a low volume as a precaution because I value my hearing.
Yeah.
We never know when Gonta or any of her daughters would show up.
Indeed.
So, Sajima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
Azabu.
All right, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it.
Alibaba?
We're counting on you.
Alibaba. Yes. Alibaba is great. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this whole ass chapter.
Let's go, Iva.
Persona 5 you're going through.
I am sad I wasn't able to keep up that voice the whole time.
It's fine. That is a very tough voice to do for even a few moments, let alone, you know, a long ass time like that. Alright, let's meet our not Dadaru.
Yay, are not Dadaru. Are also not emergency food.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Hey, Mizuki. Could you take a break?
It's
You
fun.
heard nothing?
Oh, look, she's lifting the equivalent of a full man right now.
Yep.
She's extra mad right now.
I want to ask you something.
Keep that.
Yep.
I still genuinely cannot believe they decided to put this in the game. She is bench pressing a man.
Yep.
It's fantastic.
Is still working her muscles. No shit.
Such thrilling dialogue.
Thrilling. There you
Listen,
go.
I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them, so I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
I mean, she probably could have thrown them all out the window for you.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
I believe you.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you. This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
Damn, Mizuki, like, calm down with the tsundere shit.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that.
Keep telling yourself.
That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
My girlfriend is a ninja. You know, she's just hiding in the shadows.
She may or may not be in my eye right now.
Sure.
Self-destructs.
Yeah.
So what do you want to ask me anyway?
I love Mizuki.
I saw the
She's
video.
so adorable.
The one at
Yeah.
3 a.m. last night? Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
I'm not.
Ota's out of intensive care. Iris is still...
I'm not. I genuinely believe he's the one that set up that situation.
But I know she'll be okay. Iris's surgery will definitely be a success.
You stay positive, even if there's no reason to be.
Oh no, I'm here to save you.
Exactly.
That's where
We didn't see the polar bear and him on screen at the same time, so...
The only other thing I need to do is I need to question Iris about it, because she's the only one who would have been able to see whether or not Ota was changing out of the polar bear suit.
It's one of your good qualities, Date.
What?
I believe it. Iris is going to be just fine.
Don't worry about it.
Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family. I never met him. He died before I was born.
Cold fishery warehouse.
But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
Damn, okay, sea god.
The ocean?
Yup. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Why are there so many characters that are just a mix of Ganta?
Yes, all of them.
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands.
Why I love this game?
Yes.
And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
I mean, okay, I can see the fact that she may or may not be the daughter of a storm god, if only because she's lifting a man.
This is clearly a demigod.
Yes, this is clearly a demi-semi-god at this point, if it's granddaughter.
I think, and
just slightly above human now.
Yes.
I think any
Where's the
percentage
officer
of
dropped you
god
off?
mixed with human makes you a demigod.
Oh, yeah, I guess that... I don't know the language stuff.
I
so
think that's how it works, but I'm not 100% sure.
That makes more sense than demi-hemi-semi.
Yeah, I think I agree. I think language.
I told her to go home.
Any amount would make you a demigod, even if it was like 1%.
It's kind of like how your cousin is still technically your cousin, even if it's like your third cousin twice removed, kind of thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs?
I mean...
I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
Make a choice?
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
All titties are valid titties.
Iva, I love you for saying that so much.
All titties are valid.
That Iva
Yeah,
said
portable
that
ago.
she designed herself to be in line with Date's taste, and he's like, no, I like big tits instead. And freaking Mizuki just called his ass out.
Yeah.
Also, yes. Just Mizuki things.
Is this actually... Is the weight of the bench press going to be involved in the story? I really want it to be, but also it would be really funny if it wasn't.
It's just Mizuki's just that
Thanks
strong.
for talking with
Mizuki.
Mizuki.
And that's it. She never uses it or anything like that other than running through bullets that
was
one
helpful.
time. But
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
But watch, Mizuki's actually the killer, and she's 105 pounds. But she didn't need to use the counter trick. She just fucking yanked him up there all on her own.
Wait,
Yep.
you're leaving me
She's
again?
basically like, fuck you, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm coming with you.
This
No.
is what you get for not being a good dad.
Not being a storm god fisherman.
Why?
I can't involve
Dante
you.
better
This
watch
might be
himself.
dangerous.
Right?
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how
Well, I
special I
beat
was before
Misty.
anyone.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Special.
I used an Eevee with bite
Hell yeah.
and nothing else.
Hell yeah.
Hey, what happened?
Overfished to death.
I mean, Eevee is baby, so.
Who did this to you?
Some kids at school,
Little Princess Fox.
5 or 6 of them, they said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me, and I got mad. I told them to go away, and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem.
Here or something?
Iba, being a responsible adult? What the fuck?
Right?
Mizuki
Oh,
has
wow.
to deal with this problem herself.
But, like,
Mizuki,
little kids are
come on.
shits, man.
It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
Teach you unimaginable violence.
Yes.
Why the shrine?
A shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
Strike dummies.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
Yes.
I'm not
Literally.
Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
Alright, Sensei.
He is the one.
Oh, so I recently played and got the
In
platinum
a
for
fight,
Samurai Warriors 4.
You must first be
Empires.
victorious in your mind.
And I forgot about
Like
a character's
thinking I'm not
last
gonna
name
lose?
because of how long it is.
Exactly.
But since we recently were playing Persona 5, I'm like, oh yeah. But there's a character with the last name of Kobayakawa.
Oh, there is?
Oh,
Mhm.
hell yeah.
Uh,
I do
Takakage
the same mental
Kobayakawa. His whole
preparation
name is just a
before going
mouthful.
to a strip
Yeah.
club.
It really is.
Before I go in,
Just
if I
random
tell myself that they're
tangent, sorry.
all out of my league, then they
Oops.
will be.
Date, why are you telling this to a fucking middle schooler?
The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see.
Don't agree with him, Mizuki.
Actually, no.
She's baby. She
That's
doesn't know.
stupid.
So
Okay.
never mind. She does know.
Never mind, she does know. Good.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life.
Mizuki is almost
Diet
on,
and exercise form a strong body.
Oh crap!
And
What's
if
her
you
name?
are
I
always
feel awful.
maturing intellectually
Not-
and emotionally,
Nanako.
Nanako.
Yeah, she's almost on Nanako levels of maturity.
Yes. Nanako is the most mature adult in her game.
She really
you will
is.
always be
And
able
she
to
is 6.
anticipate your
And that
enemy's
includes
first move.
gods.
That's hilarious.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Hark,
I love that
the
Dante.
blowing of the wind
You know,
through the
trying to go through
trees.
all this bullshit.
Oh my
You
god.
can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
But I will.
Like,
Perhaps I will.
when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
Kingdom
If you are
Hearts.
going to fight,
Yes.
you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Just think. I'm going to
Mizuki,
fucking
do you
murder
know how to win any fight
Yeah.
against any opponent?
Don't get in a
Unleash your
fight in the
inner
first
ape
place?
mode.
Yes.
The
Don't you
wind.
just
That
go
is a
ape shit.
respectable answer.
Yeah.
But no, The way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I kinda get it, but
Also, a tip I've heard is always go into a fight assuming your opponent is better than you.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Date face.
Yes.
yeah, okay, I get
Especially
it,
when he
but
says stupid shit.
Yep.
Yes.
seriously, Date,
Just gotta say it
are
with
you
confidence.
acting or something?
Exactly.
Not Date, master. Anyway,
I now have
practice these
the
4
image in my mind
truths,
of a
and
shirt
you will get
with
stronger.
a smug
This
face
sounds
that
like a
says,
scam.
"Of course I come fast. I have fish to catch."
God
Yes.
damn it. I love that. This sounds like a scam.
Fish want me, women fear me.
Believe in me. If you do as I say,
Sorry.
you'll be
That's not
thanking me in
ironic.
time.
Puppy.
Are you sure?
Evie,
And how about we do a
cute.
baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh?
Let's
Oh,
see.
yes.
How about you throw a punch?
Only in video
I can guess
games
your
where do
strength
I
from
shoot
that.
someone in the cape and they die.
Yes.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
Yes, a fashion.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward.
Hey!
I will totally help you, Bill, but I have to pet Evie.
Huh?
Listen, I have to pet my Evie.
I have to pet my Evie.
Why was there a
How
shockwave?
was that? You don't
Date's
have to be
like,
nice.
what the
I
fuck
know I'm
just
weak.
happened?
Mizuki is legitimately a fucking half Saiyan.
Yep.
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything.
Good. Good, because you would have straight up killed them.
There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see.
Okay,
She
no
doesn't know
punches.
her
We'll
own
just work
strength.
on gentle slap.
I suppose not.
Mizuki,
Probably hit
let's
like a
just say
truck.
I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must.
Yep.
I do not want to fucking
Saving-
die.
Dante saving his
right.
own bases right from the get-go.
Yeah.
Yep.
In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
So
Well
yeah, her
then-
strength is actually a real thing. It was not just for a joke.
Okay.
No, I can't
Relevant.
take you with me.
Why not?
Because I took responsibility for you.
That's not fair.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either.
Hey, Beats. You
You
and I are
have to
gonna go on a
understand,
cruise.
Mizuki. If I need your help,
My.
I'll let you know. When the time comes.
On a boat. On a
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I'm on a
I
boat.
promise.
I'm
I'm
on a boat,
eh.
motherfucker.
He's going fast.
Let's go.
Well, she's a goat.
Where
A
to?
goat.
Goat mom.
Alright. I think this is where I'm gonna end it tonight. I do have work
Okay.
tomorrow and everything like that.
Ew. Word.
Okay.
Ew.
Yeah, ew.
Okay.